All right, we in there. We in there. Uh-huh. Yo, what's good is Lambito Live, where bars meet life. We don't just listen to music, we decode it. If you ever felt like lyrics hit deeper than people realize, you're in the right place. Tonight we breaking down real bars, real meaning, and real hustle. Let's get into it. Tonight we're gonna be breaking down Nipsey Hussle, grinding on my life. I know y'all fuck with this. I know y'all fuck with that Nipsey. I do too. I do too. God bless the dead. Most people hear this song and think it's all about money, but Nipsey really was talking about ownership and sacrifice. Let's decode this. Let me see what this about. He was talking about legacy, ownership, and sacrifice. Let's decode this one. Come on. All right, Nipsey Hussle, grinding all my life. See, I like this. He kicks it off the right way. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice? Got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Come on, let's break that down. Off top, he wants you to know about him, and that's what he's talking about right here. All my life, been grinding all my life. The man passed away when he was 33. I think 33. So for him to be talking about this, he was way wiser. He was wise beyond his years. See, all my life, been grinding all my life. He sacrificed, hustle paid the price. Hustle, he paid his dues. So he's really speaking from like a boss angle, like a real boss, angle, not a person that's dreaming of something. It seemed like whatever work that needed to be done to be a boss, he has already done it. So what's the next line? All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. He's saying, you want a slice, like you want a piece of the apple pie? You got to roll the dice. Like you have to take risks. You have to take risks if you want something worth having. You have to take a chance. You have to put yourself out there to receive results you never even seen before. That's what he's telling you all between the lyrics. He's really dropping some real jewels right here. How to get a slice. You got to sacrifice. You got to hustle, and you got to pay the price. You got to take your bumps in the road. You got to take your licks. You know. Let's get into the first verse. You know, he said off. Um he said I'm married to this game. That's who I made my wife. Said if I die alone, I told that bitch she probably right. He said I'm married to this game. That's who I made my that's who I He said I'm married to this game. That's who I made my wife. Said I die alone. Told that bitch you're probably right. He said I'm married to this hustle. It's not something that he do from time to time. This is not a side chick. He said he's married to it. This is not something he just see on the weekends. Every day he go home to this hustle and hit it hard until he gets what he want. He said I'm married to this game. That's who I made my wife. Said I die alone. Told that bitch she probably right. She probably right. The hustle is his wife, and so that's deep right there. So the hustle is telling him you probably gonna die alone because on the road to success, it's a lonely one. It's a very lonely road on the way to success because no one no one don't want to see you shine as much as you want to see you shine. You have to take accountability and boss up and do what you have to do to get to where you need to be. You probably die alone. Your friends is not gonna make it there with you. You're gonna have to make it to the mountaintop. So whatever you have to do to get yourself right, do it. You know, self preservation. You have to do it for yourself. Take accountability. I'm married to this game. That's who I made my wife. Said I die alone. I told that bitch she probably right. One thing that's for sure, I'm not a stranger to this life. So he been doing this for a long time. So he's very disciplined because this is not a New Year's resolution. This is something he's been doing years in and years out. I'm not a stranger to this game. One thing for sure, I'm not a stranger to this life. I got a safe for the I got a safe full of Frankens. I got a safe full of Franklins and a shoulder full of stripes. I got a safe full of Frankens. I got a safe full of Franklins and a shoulder full of stripes. So So the work that he put in, he's letting you know these are the results of the grind that I put in. I got a safe full of Franklins. Like I have stocks and bonds. I have cash. Even if you're not talking, I'm sure he's talking about literally Franklins, but uh 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 metaphorically he's talking about stocks and bonds, art, things that appreciate, And he said a shoulder full of stripes, and plus on some street shit, he handles his handle. People won't say that Nipsey a bitch. Nipsey didn't shoot no fades. Nipsey backed down. He never backed down. He stood tall, 10 toes down. That's what he's telling you in these raps right here. I got a shoulder full of stripes, and he's coming from West Side LA. So, that's not no soft area. You got to be a real one to be able to even talk this shit, because people going to dispute you like, yo, you ain't who you say you are. And like at the time, Nipsey was, doing his thing, let me continue on. He said, don't know a nigga like myself. I say self-made, meaning I designed myself. No one made him. I even heard a story where Game said a young Nipsey walked up to his car trying to give him a CD. Who was out there with him? Just him, out there hustling every day by himself. So Nipsey said, I'm self-made, meaning I designed myself. County jail fades, you could pull my file yourself. Spot rage, swallow rocks. I'm getting high myself. County jail fades. Come on, when you from the other side, you get into the county, Shit, sometimes you gotta shoot your fade. And it may not be one, maybe two, maybe three, but you ain't turning shit down. You could, and he said you could pull my file yourself. Like you could ask niggas. I never turned down a fade. Pull my file. He's telling you this is the second time he said that. Check the scoreboard. Check my credentials. I stand tall, 10 toes. I have a heart of a lion. So he said, you could pull my file yourself. Spot raids, swallow rocks. I'm getting high myself. Like he's saying, I was in the field, not only in the jail. I'm in the field. Spot raids. I'm a hustler. So when the shit went down, he was there. Swallow rocks. He done that. I'm getting high myself. Like like shit. Like I'm just like you. Feel me. I'm just like you. So I'm getting high myself, just like you. Just like you. We on the same level. So feel me. I'm someone that you can relate. I'm someone that you can relate to. Nipsey is the opposite of today's internet culture. He's built on assets, not just followers. not like these new niggas. So he said, looking damn right. I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60s. Shit, I might got killed. Shit, to get to where he's at that time. Shit, a lot of niggas don't make it to get that far, but this bar right here, it hits different. I'm gonna put a star next to this bar right here because this is this hit different right here, you know. He said, I'm a West Side 60. Shit, I might got killed, being that he did get killed. And not only he got killed, he was killed by another member of the West Side 60s. And that's crazy. These bars hit different. Sometimes, rappers speak things into existence. This is not his first time speaking on making it to where he made it without getting killed. That's a blessing. So doing what he did while he was alive, that's a blessing. He's a very powerful man. Was a very powerful man. Let's get into it. He said, standing so tall, I think I might got stilts. That's what I'm saying. I already said he's standing tall. So he's telling you in the rap, he's not only he's really painting himself and it's very vivid. He said, I'm standing tall myself. Like I might got stilts. He said, I'm a legendary baller, like Mike, like Wilt, Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain. These are Hall of Famers. These are the greatest. So he's saying he's putting himself in the top of the top. He's letting you know, like Jordan, like Wilt, like the greatest of all time. I'm that. He letting you know he's that. Okay. I don't. Is it on? I don't know what the hell is going on. Let me see. Okay. I think I'm still good. I don't know. All right. We're just gonna keep on continuing on this show. So he said, standing so tall, I think I might got stilts. Legendary baller like Mike, like Wilt. 96 Impala, thug life on wheels. Up against the wall, squabble at Fox Hills. So that's a deep one right there. I'm gonna put a star next to that one too. Listen, he said 96 Impala. Check out the Tupac reference. He said 96 Impala, thug life on wheels, up against the walls, like up against the me against the world, up against the walls, squabble at Fox Hills. He's still keeping it Cali, he's still keeping it LA, Beverly Hills, we still keeping it California. Squabble at Fox Hills like a motherfucking boss. Ask me how I feel. Like he running shit. Like he's not only talking it, he's running it. Successful street nigga touching them first meals. For a person to come from where he come from and touching millions, like he said, I might have got killed. Like it's a miracle for him. For someone like that, it's really a miracle. For the people that died, for the ones that just didn't make it, dreams that was shattered, he made it. This is a miracle, and he just wants you to realize a miracle when you actually see one. So shout out to Nipsey Hussle and his parents for even creating them, and his family as well. for help raise them. Shout out to OCB papers. These are the papers I roll with whenever I am rolling. And shout out to Santa Cruz Shredder. This is the best grinder in the game, and OCB papers is the best papers in the game. And you do know that. These are the slims. I usually tap in with the yellow pack, but these do just fine. Actually, all of OCB papers do just fine. And I'm smoking on this 92 OG by Locals Only. Shout out to them. This is gas. And I'm reading Powernomics too. Shout out to Claude Anderson, Dr. Claude Anderson. Yep. So we're gonna get into the second verse. But before we do, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all ever felt like Nip? Y'all ever felt like Nip? You know, just grinding, hustle hard. Y'all ever had that mindset, that marathon mindset? Get that money. Uh, things take time. Life runs in laps. Take your time and capitalize on opportunity. So let's get back into it. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. It's simple words, but words have power. So he's telling you, just keep chanting it. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. You want a piece of apple pie? You got to take a chance. You have to take a chance. Take a chance. There's nothing wrong with it. You want big rewards, you got to take big chances. Sacrifice, hustle, paid the price, want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. He said, I got everything I said I was going to get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. All the things that he went through, he's legal now. This man is a walking blessing. I'm the shit. Now he said, I'm the shit. Now, according to the way that I'm positioned in this biz, it look like I'm gonna keep on getting rich. He's talking like he already made moves that got him locked into forever wealth for him, his children, and his grandchildren. It's already done. The man only dropped a couple albums. Shit, I don't even hold on. I think Nipsey really only dropped like one album. The rest is mixtapes. The rest is mixtapes. The man was selling $100 mixtapes. The rest is mixtapes. Victory lap. That was it. It was already done. He already done what he needed to do to get him concrete into the game. That's one of the best. Do y'all feel that Nipsey Hussle is he in y'all top 10? Is he in y'all top 10? Let me know. He said, I got everything I said I was going to get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. I'm the shit. Now, according to the way that I'm positioned in this biz, it look like I'm going to keep on getting rich. The West Side RSCs is us. He got to name his hood, and he keep it grassrooted too. He always naming his hood. That's where he come from. He never forgot where he come from. Never forget where he come from. And he's telling you he's already a millionaire, but he never forget where he come from, and he never forget the people behind him. That's the type of guy he was. He said LAPD on my dick. I'm a LAPD on my dick. I'm a squeeze and bust. So obviously he's being harassed by Los Angeles Police Department. And he's telling you metaphorically, you know, he said, uh, I'm a squeeze and bust. So his dick is metaphorically is really a gun. And I'm a squeeze and bust. I'm gonna squeeze this trigger and bust his gun at one of you motherfuckers if y'all keep fucking with me. He just letting y'all know I'm a powerful man. I have money and I got these RSCs behind me. You know, that's why I feel they needed to take him out. You know, if a rap nigga diss, Swiss cheese is bust. All this rap money, nigga, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love. In the dream we trust. Money, loyalty, and love. In the dream we trust. Like you're dreaming. He's saying you're dreaming if you're gonna get all three. You pray to get 2 out of 3. Money, loyalty, and love. In the dream we trust. You're dreaming if you're getting all 3. You may get the money. You may get that loyalty. But the love, that shit ain't gonna be there. Cause niggas only gonna be loyal to that money. And niggas love you when you ain't got no money. And when that money ain't around, there's no love. So in the dream we trust, we could have all 3. He said you be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny Cobby, that's my loc. Young Supreme, what's up? He never forget his home base. He never forget his family. Because if you can't come up and try to bring your peoples with you, like I said, the road to success is a lonely road. So you try to bring your homies down there with you just to keep you centered, grounded. And we travel around the world, getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustle seem to rush. So whoever Nipsey rush, the whole crew's on your ass. There's no fair ones. Nigga, you fuck with the team, you get mashed out straight like that. You fuck with the team, you get stretched. Hands and feet. Everybody. Bitches too gonna be stomping on you. Las Vegas shit pop. Yeah, we creamed them punks. After all that looking tough, all we seen was stumps. 50 Cent and Mayweather fled the scene with us. True story. So these niggas, so they mashed the nigga out in Vegas, obviously, and had 50 and Mayweather with them. They slid out. True story. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, paid the price. Won a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. All my life I've been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, paid the price. Want the slice, got to roll the dice. So at the end of the day, if you want something that's worth something, you have to take a chance. You have to do things you never done before to get results that you never seen. Get some heart, stand tall and try to live in your purpose. Go head on. Live in your purpose. Don't be scared. Do y'all think Nipsey is top 10? Put in the comments. Let me know. Is it like in the bar? Let me go over like the bar of the night, right? So I put a couple of stars by a few bars, but I think I was going to make the 96 Impala Thug Life on Wheels up against the wall, squabbling at Fox Hills was the hardest line. But being that this line hit different right here, he said, I'm from West Side 60. Shit, I might got killed. That bar hits different. Hits different. Very powerful. Being that how things played out. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. God bless the dead. God bless his family. And shout out to the Marathon Burger. I never been there, but I hear great things about it. Shout out to Black Sam, Adam, uh, Kabi, Hef, all them motherfuckers. Jay Stone, all them niggas. Yo, this been a good show. Decoding lyrics, going bar for bar, uh, peeling back the layers, of each song. If y'all got a song that y'all think I should be able to decode, y'all got any suggestions, put it in the comments. Like, subscribe to the channel.